So, all right, Coach, we'll get started. I guess first off, let's get started with how excited are you to get back home and play?
Yeah, really excited. It's been a while, huh? So I know our players have talked about it since before break, and I know that we're excited to get back to practice today and get after it on the 2nd.
And then, like most coaches and players, they just want to play and keep playing games. But did this break for you come at the perfect time, just with how many injuries you're dealing with right now?
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll be nice. Number one, to give players that were playing 35 minutes, 38 minutes a break. So I know Katie and Peyton specifically need that time off. But to be able to get a few players back, over the next few days will really help. So I know we're all excited about just being a little bit more, I guess, versed as far as who we can use and use our full roster as far as availability goes.
In terms of availability, any of those players that missed the last few games, are any of them expected back?
Yeah, we should get Vanessa back soon. I'm hoping to get her limited minutes against Buffalo is my hope. And then Abby is getting fit for a brace today, and then hopefully she'll be able to go on the 2nd. Taylor's another one that will probably get back in the next few weeks. So to add those three will really help. So
you'll actually be able to have a 5-on-5 scrimmage?
Maybe just a practice. Let's start there. To go 5-on-5 in practice would be nice.
Ben, what you got?
So Buffalo, they're always a really challenging team. They have one of the best players in the MAC. And then last year they didn't have Summer Hemphill, so they really didn't lose anybody. And then they're just gaining another player. So how are you preparing?
Yeah, I think the focus is on us. I mean, I think where we're at right now is chipping away at how can we get better. Again, I talk about it all the time, but we're really young in experience, in game experience, and when Abby went down, it made us even younger. And so just how we were able to prepare for BG in 2 days and grow from our Evansville game to our Bowling Green game, it's going to be the same thing. How can we grow in this time going into Buffalo and just get better? So as good as Buffalo is, yes, we're doing our research, and yes, we're studying and we're preparing, but we got to figure out who Miami's going to be and how we can get better.
Coming off that Bowling Green game, just an incredible game, really, I thought, by your team. Just really ran out of gas as far as the numbers were concerned in that game. And then the break comes, which obviously we've talked about is a good thing, but also you kind of want to build on the momentum. How do you get that back in that first practice today?
Yeah, I think you're right, Big. I think literally everything you've said, we've said. It's just we ran out of gas. You're giving us everything we have. I mean, our kids are playing hard right now. It's understanding where we're falling short. It's understanding how we can grow. What more do we need to learn? And just literally check into work, study the film. It's a process. It's a day by day. How can we improve? What didn't we do well? And it's very matter of fact. And I think the momentum's going to take care of itself just as we get better. But I tell you what, when we left for break between Peyton Scott and Kelly McLaughlin in that locker room, we were fortunate enough as coaches to have a locker room right next to them. And it was all positive. We'll get there, guys. We're almost there. It's going to come, and this is where we have to get better. And when we go home, this should be our conversation. So I'm really excited to get back to them today and get back to work.